What is going on, everybody? Powell here. Welcome back to the next episode of OpenTTD, including FIRS. So last episode we built this contraption right here, where we are having a multiple set of stations with some industries feeding onto our big station right here at Uithuizermeer stores, where we are now bringing in supplies, mail, alcohol, food and oil. No goods, no nitrates to be supplied yet, right here. And yeah, with all these trains on the line right here, we are currently pushing this part of the line a bit to its limits. As you can see, it's quite busy. Also trains passing through the station right here. Breaking down into the station, which of course isn't that great, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, meaning we need to take keep an eye out on the station right here and this part of the line if it's not gonna back up or anything. So for this episode, like I said, we are not bringing in any goods or nitrates to this station at the moment. But I would like to find a nitrate mine nearby, see if we can still supply those. And if we find something along this side of the map that would be better, or even here, compared to this part of the line, which is already very busy. We have a copper mine right here, so which is not really useful. And these two towns here, Hellestad and Uithuizermeer, are growing very nicely. Both have a surplus of stations being serviced by a lot of vehicles of mine. And this part of the map will also be then, excuse me, will get urbanized. But before we get there, I want to build claim a little bit of land right here. Ooh, we have the international airport available. Nice. That's better than the large airport, than the metropolitan airport, because it's both bigger and separate landing strips. End of the year reports, finances are looking fine as always. But yeah, let's see. Eventually I want to build a intercontinental airport. Will become available, I think, in about a year or 10 tops. But as you can see, the town is already spreading out this direction. I want to claim an area of 9 by 11 tiles. Let's actually do it like here. There we go. And then switch over to road construction. Delete these parts of the roads. Delete these parts of the roads as well. Lower this part of the train. There we go. I think. Yeah, you are lost, I know. This is a 13 length tunnel. We can do this. We can then remove all these road tiles right there. And then we have a nice area. Yes, indeed. Perfect. And we can give back all these pieces of land to the city. There we go. Looking at the area right here, but I don't think I can lower this part as well. Could try this really quick. Let me try something right here. Yeah. Because now we can do this. Hook this up to the road network as well. I think that's better. Nice. Road vehicle is lost. You should not be lost anymore, because you are now entering the tunnel indeed. There we go. New aircraft available. No, thank you. You can go. And this space will now be reserved for us indefinitely to build a intercontinental airport once it gets available. Oh yeah, we can build a airport right here. It's Koerade Airport, the city right here. That's fine. We can incorporate the town here of Koerade as well with our bus network. do that right here as well. Yeah. Yeah, something like this. That's fine. Depot here. We do even have a bus stop right here. And one up here. And that would be still Kurade, that's fine. Get a new faster bus going. From here, here, here's fine, and there. 4 on the line, there we go. Get the town of Kurade growing as well. We already have the fish market here as well, so get this nice area going as well. And of course we should, I built this airport right here. We should start getting some airplanes going. So we have Ridderburg Airport right here. Let's quickly replace this as well with a bigger one. There we go. Let's... I'm not sure what I'm using. I think I'm using the Darwin 300 currently. Could always check. You can go from here to here. On your ones, off you go. And then do the same here. Not after these planes are gone, so we have to wait a little bit for that. We have our big airport area right here. Let's quickly replace this as well. There we go. Nice. And I think there should be one more. Let me check for a map of the world. Zoom out, remove all the town labels. Let's see, we have an airport right there. It's vehicles. It's transport routes. Cargo flow, industries. Ah, there we have one right there. I knew I was missing one. 2 planes waiting at the moment. A lot of passengers and mail waiting. Ah, 538,000. Thank you very much. Some nice cash right there. Right, he's taken off. Let's hopefully we can replace it quickly before he tries to land. Yeah, you need to wait. There you go. And then the one up here we cannot replace yet because every plane going down here is broken. So that needs fixing. You off you go. Another one incoming as well. Damn it. Actually, I'm seeing right here that the land here is not level yet. Let's prepare for that as well. There we go. Yeah, this needs to be... Wait, there's another airplane. More airplanes incoming. It's gonna be tough to replace it eventually. But yeah, we will do that as well, of course. So yeah, you are going. I want you, the depot. Get a little bit of more airplanes going right here by you. You can go from here towards here. I'm gonna clone you once. You go. Back here. More new aircraft, yeah. People are rejoiced. Another one of you. You go up there and you can go right here. Clone you once as well. Off you go. Right, he's gone. He is now unloading. And loading a little bit, 240k. Maybe we are able to replace it in between him taking off and before he's going to land right here. Yeah, there we go. Invalid station, not anymore. There we go. all fixed, all replaced. Nice. Should increase aircraft traffic and aircraft revenues as well. Nice. And of course, I need to raise the land right here ever so slightly. I can use, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Of course, this will all grow around the airport as well, so the airport eventually will be profitable. Incentivize the town a little bit to grow in this direction. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. You can go there. I have some roads in here as well. And ooh, that's a shame. You be gone. You be gone. Site no longer accepts food, that's fine. I don't think I'm doing anything with food right there, so that should be fine. You can all go there. Not gonna do anything with road vehicles here anyway, so some level crossings is no problem at all. Yeah, I think this is nice. Nice indeed. And same here, I think we should put it, say, that's on a hill indeed. Can I lower this? I can. Connect it up right here and then connect this all up. There we go. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Yeah. Alright, so this area will fill up with more homes. As you can see, each brown spot there is being taken by a city already and being built on. Nice. Alright, off to my search for nitrates. So let's see. We can take a look at the industry chains right here. Select cargo nitrates. That's coming from a nitrate mine. Of course. Then let's open a map of the world. Go into industries on the map. Let's see, we are here, so we are looking at the station right here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, not too much actually. I'm gonna look for the nitrate mine somewhere here. If I hover over it, all the nitrate mines available are flashing up. We have one in the city next to my station, which of course we're not gonna use. And there is one right there, which is interesting. We already have a train line, of course, going on right here, but that's only connecting up in this direction to this on the line and not in this direction. So with all my extra station of layouts right here, that's gonna be interesting. Because we need to make sure that we get this line hooked up somewhere here. Which we might be able to do with some form of bridges over the road right here if we lower the road. And then we can just easily get a connection in there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's start working on that first, meaning my carefully placed roads already begun. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. You can hook up there just fine. That's no problem. Some extra signals here and there. Get everything going, nice. Profits ever so slightly on the up on most of it, so yeah, that's fine. Then I wanted a bridge somewhere from here to here. Okay, a bridge is not the same level, that's correct. Let's remove a little bit of these roads right here at least. Lower these pieces of land. I want to remove you as well, sorry for that. Then we can get a bridge going right here. Ooh, no. There. And then just there. 90 degrees turn. Ooh. Now I'm thinking about it. I cannot get any signals in there. That's fine, let's make a small kink right there then. You can go there and then there, meaning I'm gonna do this. Get a signal in here, get another signal in here, extra signal here. Yeah, can't even get a signal here before the bridge. Yeah. Won't be too much trains going on in this direction anyway, so I think that's fine. Yeah, that means that's all hooked up. Nice. Then, off to my nitrate mine right here. I'm gonna make it a little bit easier on myself. I'm gonna make a 10 length station. Crossover right here and here. You go immediately there. You can also go immediately there, and you can hook up. We're not gonna hook up in just yet. I need to hook up this up first, meaning I need to remove these pieces of track right here. I'm gonna lower this. Is that enough? That should be enough, I think. Am I really misclicking every single time I'm trying to demolish anything? I think I'm... Yeah, this is also misplaced, damn it. No, this is fine actually. I'm not sure why I was removing it, but yeah. Yeah. You be gone. Lower these pieces. Erase you two. Lower these two. Tunnel here. There we go. Now you can get across. Yeah, you are lost, I know. You are now unlost anymore. There we go. Indeed. Actually, I was meant to erase that part of the line for sure. You can all go there. This is all fine. Some signals this way, some signals. An extra signal right there. Yep, nice. And then trains coming in here won't find this depot, so this is all fine. I'm not gonna place the depot here though. Otherwise trains from this line will go into this depot right here, and that's not what I want. Meaning we have to use this depot then for new trains. We're still running the Sentinel. And we are going to do something with nitrates, and I think that's not oil tankers, it should be minerals indeed. 210, there we go, refit to nitrates. You are going to fully load right there. Go across this line here. Unload right here. I'm going to clone you once for now. Here you can already see how busy this station is being at the moment. 22 trains are serving this station at the moment, so yeah, it is busy indeed, and this is also very good, becoming very busy. Yeah, we are getting a queue at the moment. Mostly passenger line trains at the moment. So yeah, they will indeed stop and go and load before taking off, of course. But yeah. Not sure, yeah, the best way should either bypass for this station or anything. Maybe we have too much trains on this station at the moment. 16 also at this station, that's quite a lot. Yeah. Indeed, these trains are now waiting. He can just move on immediately. He's going the other way, so that's fine. So he's passing through. But yeah, he's going first, and he should now be able to go. Yeah. All right, all fixed. Where's my night train? There it is. Skip past it immediately. 153 tons of nitrates. Nice. We also have some oil here available if we want. No, I'm gonna skip on that. Not sure how to increase all that stuff right there. This is all fine, but since this guy will not also receive nitrates, we need to take a look out of on the trucks here. The trucks are delivering the chemicals onto the fish market and then being transported by boat to the waterside docks right here. So that's also something to take care of. But yeah. This area is looking very nice at the moment. The only actual thing missing here might be maybe a ferry here between Drooghaven and Koerade as well. So we have all 4 types of transport available at us. We have road cargo, we have road passengers, train cargo, train passengers. We don't, mail counts as cargo, right? So plane cargo and passengers. And only ship cargo, no ship passengers going. Yeah, let's build a ferry then as well. One up here. And one up here. Perhaps that's better. We're in city center. We're gonna get a dock there. And then a new ship we can get the hovercraft, of course. And you can go between these two. Off you go. The Darwin 600. No, thank you. So let's see how busy this is going to be. Hogehagen. Not so much. It's to be expected, right? Very small town. Koerade docks. Koerade it's grown substantially already. It was at 700 when we started, I think. 700-800, it's already at 1200. But yeah, with all the other stations currently in the town as well, the passengers will get divided between all of them. So yeah, one ferry at the moment is fine. Should be fine. Nice. Also liking this area at the moment. Yeah, this is still connected to some roads, I think. I don't want this. Yeah, I'm misclicking everything at the moment. Yeah, and that's all connected up as well. Nice. Town is greatly expanding this direction as well. Contemplating to build a bridge over here and then bypass all of this. I think I'm gonna do that actually. What do you mean there is no? There is a road right there under my mouse. There we go. It makes a little bit more sense. We have a road going on as well. Yeah. It's all a nice big network at the moment. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Hello FIRS no longer accepts food. Right, the last thing we are missing at the station are goods. So we don't have the traditional factories with the FIRS industry. That's not good. That's a shame. I want my depot. I want to... There it is. Get a new one. Don't want to miss out on those juicy profits, right? Yeah, this area is also looking very nice. I really like how all these bridges are going across. Most of them aren't built by mine, actually. I think I built a few of those. These ones. Maybe perhaps these as well, but those definitely not this wooden bridge. That's definitely something not of mine. Yeah, I like this. I like this really urbanized area. My train's going in between, like there's no care in the world. Same here, you can't even see anything where my trains are all going here anymore. All interconnected. In the jungle and in the urban jungle as well, right? Nice. Yeah, back to my area right here. So I think this here should be fine now as well. We have a copper mine here, which we aren't doing anything with. We have also a copper mine there. And we have a copper smelter here. If we want, we could use this. Best is I'm... Oh no, I was actually trying to look for goods. Because putting in a station here would be interesting. Oh, your report. Yeah, profits are increasing. 1993 we had around 40 million revenue, we're at 44 million, so that's 10% increase. That's nice. Most of it coming from the aircraft at the moment. Yeah, I was looking for goods, so industry chains. Let's see. Where are our goods coming from? From a port, just from a port. Okay, interesting. So we could bring back the goods from... yeah, indeed. Goods are coming from port. We could bring back ferry the goods back towards the Kulhade fish market and then drop it off at the station right there. Yeah, that's not what we are going to do. But I don't have any other port nearby which we could utilize for this. There's one here at the very edge of the map. And there's one right here as well, actually. Hardezal port. Which we should be able to connect up because we have a train line going here this direction. But it also means that we need to supply it with something, of course. Otherwise it won't produce goods out of thin air. And it will be copper, coffee, wool, alcohol, chemicals, or food. That's interesting. Because it's also very hilly terrain right here. Yeah, I'm gonna skip on using this port at least. So we could see if we can find something around here. These are all fishing ports, fishing harbors. We have a port right here, which we could use. We could hook it up on the line here. Just perfectly fine, that should be no problem. Already have our line up here. Yeah, that's something we could do. So yeah, let's see. Let's make it then a 4-piece station. Because we need to supply the port with stuff before it will produce us any goods, of course, like I said. And I'm thinking, what part should I use for transporting the goods away and what part should I use to deliver stuff with? What I think I'm going to do... Yeah. Alright, we're gonna connect it all up as one piece of track. So this will be an inline, and this will be an outline. Hook you up in here, and this again, this is the outline, and this is the inline. So you need to cross over here, or you need to cross over there. doesn't really matter which one crosses over the other one. Wait, I'm gonna lower you, I'm gonna lower you, and I'm gonna tunnel you. Meaning the outline will be the one on the top, and the inline will be one up here. Meaning, actually can do then. Here we go. Is this, and then hook you. So there we go. And we need a signal here, and a signal here, and a signal here, and a signal here. And a signal here just in case. Yeah, one up here is fine as well. Yeah, right. So he's out of the... this is meaning now we can usually use both all platforms on this side of the station. I think I'm gonna do the same right here to really utilize all the platforms available to us. Meaning you are going this direction, and you are going this direction, and then I again is lower you, tunnel there, hook you up there, you go across here and then there, you go there to there, and then you can get rid of these two pieces of track right there, and off you go. This is the outline, meaning a signal here, a signal here, a signal here. This is the inline, sorry, in and in. There we go. Right, so this is the blueprint for hooking up these the port right here, and then we can supply it from both ends with a lot of trains. And I think my next challenge, the next challenge on the list will be, and not everything, but at least do some wool, because wool is not something we've done yet, I think. At least not something I can remember. Same for coffee. So at least I want to bring some coffee and wool to the port right here, and then the goods transported from that to Uithuizalmere source. There we go. And then we have a full house for this station right here. Alright, but it's going to be something for the next episode. I'm ending the episode right here. Kourade really has grown already, 1600 inhabitants, nice. And we're coming very nice together. Looking forward to how this is going to be developed in the end. If you're curious as me as well, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Leave a like if you did enjoy the episode, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Take care everybody, bye bye.